You are welcome to Vedic TV, where you get information based on fact.
Hey, my Nigerian people, good day to everyone out there listening to me. I hope everyone is staying strong, is staying jiggy. Today's matter arises and says, I did not kill Dele Giwa Ibrahim Babangida. So, who then did it? Who exactly did it? I think the best part of everything is that the dead can't speak for themselves. That's the thing. The only people that are alive can actually speak for themselves. They can be the ones to say the truth or tell a lie. So if Ibrahim Babangida did not kill Dele Giwa, who did? This is exactly what Odekanlo was saying, that IBB waited for all of them to die before he started talking and talking and talking. And because the dead can't defend themselves, he's the only one that can defend himself. But either ways, let's get into the contents of the day to know what exactly Ibrahim Babangida is saying. Former military head of state, General Ibrahim Babangida, has denied any involvement in the assassination of foremost journalist Dele Giwa during his tenure. He said his government had nothing to do with it, and he believed that one day the truth would be uncovered. Babangida said in his autobiography, A Journey in Service, which was launched on Thursday in Abuja. An excerpt declaring his innocence from the book reads, The hysteria of the media did not help the investigation of the Giwa murder. As is typical of the Nigerian media, the direction was marked by an adversarial attitude towards the government, which had remained the hallmark of the Nigerian media from its colonial heyday. It was an attitude of we versus the government that has remained today. It is a situation in which the government is adjudged guilty even before the evidence in a case is adduced. When the Obasanjo civilian administration reopened the Giwa case at the Oputa panel on human and civil rights, I expected that the police and lawyers would come forward with new evidence as to their findings on the Giwa murder over the years. Nothing of such happened. The Giwa, like all mysterious murders, has remained unsolved after so many years. I keep hoping it will be uncovered in our lifetime or after us. More often than not, mysterious crimes are solved long after their commission. Newsband reported that the Nigerian business elite announced about 17.5 billion naira in donations to the IBB Presidential Library project, unveiled during the launch of Babangida's autobiography. Leading the list of donors was billionaire industrialist and philanthropist Abdul Samad Rabiu, who announced a 5 billion naira contribution. The event, which was attended by President Bola Tinubu and other prominent figures from politics, business, and academia, took place at the Congress Hall of the Transcorp Hilton. The IBB Presidential Library project, modeled after similar institutions worldwide, aims to preserve historical records, promote research, and advance leadership development in Nigeria and across Africa. Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, donated 2 billion naira and pledged to add 2 billion naira annually over the next 3 years, bringing his total to 8 billion naira, while former Army Chief and Minister of Defense T.Y. Danjuma pledged 3 billion naira. Billionaire businessman Otto Eze also supported the project with 500 million naira. In his remarks, Mr. Babangida hailed Mr. Rabiu for supporting the project from the very beginning, adding that his commitment was critical in bringing the library's vision closer to reality. Moreover, according to the promoters, the IBB Presidential Library is designed as a national institution that will serve as a repository of Nigerians' art, political and military history. They said the library would preserve the evolution of leadership and governance in the country, especially during Mr. Babangida's 8 years in power. The Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library in Abeokuta is the only one of its kind in Nigeria yet. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo chaired the book presentation event, and former Ghanaian President Nana Akufo-Addo delivered a keynote address. Three former Nigerian leaders, Yakubu Gowon, Abdulsalami Abubakar, Goodluck Jonathan, and former Sierra Leonean President Ernest Koroma attended the event. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and Yemi Osibanjo also attended, while senior aides represented former Presidents Muhammadu Buhari and Mr. Danjuma. However, in his remarks, President Tinubu stressed the importance of documenting Nigeria's leadership journey and Mr. Babangida's impact on the country's history. Mr. Oshibanjo provided a detailed review of the book, which offers rare insight into the former leader's time in power, including the controversial annulment of the June 12, 1993 election. The event was a really big one, a really, really big one. Both people that are not from the country and people that are from the country came for it. A lot of people actually came. It's a really big one. And it's good to know that such a library will be built in Nigeria, at least apart from the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library. At least there'll be another one. It's good to know because seriously, knowledge is power. Having knowledge is very, very, very powerful. But then the main thing here is the whole assassination stuff. I wonder when the truth will finally come out, who exactly was involved and who was not involved in this journalist death. But then we know how things like this are being covered up. They will keep covering it up till people that are actually true and fair actually come out for it. Honestly, being a journalist is not easy. It's either you're in the bad side or you're for the people. And you're supposed to be for the people if you're a journalist. And this man, Dele Digiwa, was supposed to be for the people. And he died being for the people. But his death was not in vain. Hopefully, it won't be in vain. And the truth will finally come out, no matter how long it will take. But for now, we've come to the end of today's content. Do not forget to subscribe and stay tuned to our channel. Thank you.